Look online right now, and the message is identical: learn AI or lose your job. The market is creating a sense that you are about to be drowned by new technology unless you master it immediately. This panic stems from a specific error: the assumption that AI is one single subject. We treat it like a single skill, like learning to ride a bike or speaking a second language. The reality is that prompting, governance, and architecture are separate disciplines with almost no technical overlap. The skills required for one do not help you master the others. Trying to learn all of it at once leads to burnout. To survive the hype cycle, you have to stop generalized learning and identify the specific way you are going to use the technology. If you have tried to start and felt stuck, it is likely because of a lack of curation. The internet is flooded with thousands of boot camps and degrees, but few explain which one actually fits your career. Think about it like transportation. Most just need to drive. Others must repair the engine. But there is also a third role: the manager who decides which vehicles are safe, legal, and profitable for a company to buy. These roles define your specific curriculum: the operator, the strategist, or the builder. Choosing the path that matches your daily work ensures a measurable return on your effort. Choosing the wrong one results in a total loss of your time and money. The operator is the professional whose goal is efficiency. You want to write emails faster, speed up your research, and automate tasks without writing code. This path requires 3 to 6 hours of structured free learning. Your focus is strictly on the user interfaces of tools like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini. The outcome is immediate. You gain the ability to prompt efficiently, turning multi-hour chores into tasks that take minutes. However, there is a trade-off. Because you are working through a consumer interface, you are dependent on that specific vendor. If the software provider rolls out an update or changes the underlying model, your entire workflow breaks. You lack the underlying technical knowledge to fix it because your training was strictly surface level. The operator path offers the fastest utility, but it leaves you at the mercy of the software companies. The strategist profile includes business leaders and academics. You are the one responsible for purchasing decisions or enforcing ethical AI use across an organization. Your curriculum ignores coding tutorials. Instead, you spend your time on foundational texts and adopting strict governance checklists for your teams. You need to understand the fundamental problems of human compatibility and control. Researching experts like Stuart Russell provides the framework for managing these systems safely. You also have to consider the societal implications. Max Tegmark's work outlines how widespread automation affects the economy and the future of labor. The outcome for a strategist is a conceptual vocabulary. You can spot hallucinations in a sales pitch, mitigate privacy risks, and calculate true business ROI. Your trade-off is execution. You hold the theory, but you cannot build the custom infrastructure yourself. Strategists hold the map, but they cannot pave the roads. Your success depends on your ability to manage the third persona. Then there is the builder. These are individuals executing a career pivot into engineering or data science roles. This path requires hundreds of hours of training. It begins with Python fundamentals and moves into the mathematics required for computers to learn from data. For many, this requires a high financial investment in university degrees to ensure the learning is structured and recognized by employers. The outcome is the capacity to build, fine-tune, and deploy custom neural networks and proprietary data pipelines. From here, you move into MLOps, machine learning operations. This involves turning a raw model into a reliable service that can be monitored in production. The trade-off is the risk of burnout. Chasing trendy tools instead of mastering the foundational math will result in a loss of both time and tuition. The builder path leads to the highest salaries, but it is a marathon that punishes casual learners. We need to address the true value of the credentials flooding the market. Are paid vendor exams, free certificates, or university degrees actually worth the effort? There's often a discrepancy between input and expectations. Many spend weeks on a basic vendor cloud badge, but expect it to lead to an engineering job. This matrix evaluates these options based on time and money. Free certificates are useful for operators, but provide zero credibility for engineering roles. University degrees are unnecessary for daily tasks, but serve as a baseline requirement for HR in competitive engineering fields. A credential is only valuable if it matches your specific persona. The wrong badge is just expensive graphic design for your LinkedIn profile. To move forward, answer, what is your primary goal? To save time, use free courses for your operator toolbox. If guiding a company, prioritize vocabulary and ethics over coding. For a career change, learn Python, master math, and follow the Builder roadmap. Identify your specific path. Guard your time. Refuse to let generalized hype dictate your personal curriculum.